Alright, hi, hello. It is day 60. Tomorrow is 2 months on trail for us. We just left Daleville, Virginia, and accidentally found ourselves in a position of taking a 0. And by accidentally, I mean we just never left yesterday. But we walked into Daleville and stayed at the Howard Johnson with our good friend Thumper and Legs and Molasses and a couple other people and another group that we had just met this week as well. So that was nice. We ended up going to a brewery and spent the day together and went to a couple different places to eat, which was really cool. I got my new fancy hat, so all of the buggos can leave me alone just a little bit and I can keep my hair up like I'm a little boy with my hair just under my hat. I might take that out. I don't know. Anyways, we're getting water right now at the source right before the shelter because it's 0.3 downhill from the shelter to go to water. Nobody wants to do a 0.6 mile trek to go get water, so we're just going to carry it for the 0.7 that we have left up to it. And in other news, we're trying to get to Glasgow, Virginia by Thursday so that we can get back to Damascus for trail days because it's this weekend. And our buddies from Indiana are actually coming and going to help us get a hitch back as well, which is awesome of them. And I'm really looking forward to seeing them here soon. So, but yeah. Off to the shelter we go for the night. There's a lot of pretty rhododendrons in bloom, so I'm going to show you some of those real quick. Alright, it's day 61. I have chafing between my thighs because I sweat like an open faucet. It was 93 degrees yesterday, and it's probably in the 90s or at least high 80s also today. We got to a swimming hole when it started to thunderstorm, so I just took a nap under a bridge instead, and then we did 21 miles. And have 23 to go tomorrow. So, woo, chafing. Day 62. We have finished Harry Potter and the Half-Blood Prince. Half-Blood Prince. Operation Get Back to Trail Days is underway. Update, we got to Natural Bridges, and now we're getting on 81 south. Woo! Right, trail days. Day Saturday, Backpacker Magazine drawing, and I won everything. All of the things. And I'm so excited. So it's been quite a minute since I last actually took the time to film. It is day 68. I'm gonna say that most of that's because of trail days. We ended up hitching from Glasgow. We took 3 hitches. A woman took us out to Natural Bridges, which is about 10 miles down the road. Dropped us off at a gas station where we were picked up by a woman and her son going to graduation, and they took us down 81 south all the way to where 77 meets up, and that's where we met up with Bison and Bookworm, our friends from Indiana, and they took us the rest of the way. Trail Days was amazing. As I have a clip of, I won that awesome pack from Backpacker Magazine, so that's definitely worthwhile to even go, like, just to pick up all of that stuff was amazing. I switched out the pack from my pack that I've been carrying for 6 years, and now I'm carrying that Deuter. and it's doing me well so far. This is day 2 of carrying that. We got back to Glasgow fairly easily. Went to the library in Damascus, sat down, and within like a minute, a previous through hiker named Santa from 2014 asked if anybody needed a ride north, and he took us the whole way. Bought us some Wendy's along the way, which was really nice of him, and great conversation. So now we're back at it. Yesterday we did 20 miles, and today we did 15-ish. Ankles are feeling a little weird. I know Knott's rolled hers a couple times yesterday, and it's always nice just to kind of ease back into it after taking a break. So we've set up tent for the night. We're gonna stay here, and we should be in Waynesboro in the next 3 days. So that's what is ahead for us. We're looking to aqua blaze or yellow blaze on bikes. Shenandoah, since we did that previously this past September already. So yeah, once we get to Waynesboro, we're gonna be figuring all that out. This is Cripple Creek. We just ran into the waterfall of the creek where I took a nice dip with my hair, and it was dope. This is from the suspension bridge. The view from right after the priest shelter. Okay, so today we are heading into Waynesboro, Virginia, which is awesome because that is the southern point right before entering Shenandoah National Park, which is the section hike that Knott's and I did back in September, actually. So we're super looking forward to ending up back where we were before and looking into our aqua blaze options, which is what the plan is. But right now, Audrey is missing because we just found a woman's cell phone lying on that rock over there. And we called the emergency contact, which was her sister, and got the description that it's probably a woman that we passed reading on the cliffs, maybe like a third of a mile back. So she's running that phone up there now, and hopefully it belongs to her and we have that mystery solved. But if you find a phone, if you didn't know this, you can look at the emergency contacts, and if you don't have one listed, that stinks. But if you have one listed, you can call that relative without having a passcode. So the more you know. Feeling good, feeling great, because we're back at the southern entrance to Shenandoah, where we ended last September. No, October. It was into October.
Oh,
right?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, October.
Yeah.
Shenandoah. We're gonna go get a hot dog from where we stuffed our face last time.
Gourmet popcorn!
Woo!